Hey, we're live.
Yes, we are. Yay! And of course, we're in different cities again.
Yeah, I'm down in Fort Myers.
Oh, for some reason, I thought you were in Naples.
The job's in Estero, and I always just say I'm
Ah,
going to Naples even when I'm not. So,
okay. I always get confused.
yeah,
That's what you get for a traveling husband.
yep. So, yeah, beautiful, sunny Fort Myers. That's where I am. So, and tonight we are going to talk about the Polynesian villas and bungalows and Disney's Polynesian Village
Mm-hmm.
Resort.
Yes. But of course, we have to refer to the banner below.
Yeah, 540 days. So you missed it too.
I missed it too. I mean,
Yeah, no
what are
trans.
they? Oh, what are they going to wait until they start selling annual passes, which is tomorrow, the 8th?
Yeah, I think they're going to wait until they can actually hire some people. So.
Yeah.
Sorry, I have to eat dinner.
Yes. He's had a
Peanut
long
butter
day
cup
already.
smoothie.
It actually sounds very good.
Yeah, it's not bad. So, yeah, it was a really long day. I left the house at 10 minutes to 4 and did a job in Brooksville and then drove to Fort Myers and did the first 6 holes in Fort Myers.
Well, that sounds like fun.
Yeah, because we had a guy show up for work at 4:15 and quit at 4:20.
I just don't understand that, but that's a whole other issue.
Yeah, well,
I mean, you went there, so you went to the job.
Yeah, yeah, like a 45-minute drive into work to quit because he had to sit in the back seat of the truck, and it was disrespectful. So, anyway, yeah. So it's been a long day, and I'm tired.
Yes, but
And
we're
starving.
still but we're still here doing this.
That's right.
So, all right.
So,
well, it looks like we have a couple.
Yeah.
A couple of people are joining, so that's good.
So
I guess
let's
we'll
talk
go ahead
Polly.
and let's talk Polly. So, and since we've been there, the monorail's opened.
Yeah, this is what it looked like. What was it? 3 weeks ago, I guess.
I think so.
And it looks a little different than that now because the monorails, they are a running.
They are a running. Aloha, Tom.
Tom, where's my calendar?
I mean, geez, Michael gets one.
Right. I like Hawaiian Tropic too. But yeah, so not as pretty as normal right now, but it's returning to
it's getting close. It's getting close. So these pictures do not do it justice because it's looking much better than this in the 3 weeks.
Yeah, it is. And was it Sunday, I guess, that the monorail started?
Yes.
So, hi, Jackie Vega.
Hello, Jackie Vega. Welcome.
That's cool, Dan. Whoop.
All
right, this calendar may end up beating my hat for popularity now.
I know. That hat was pretty popular.
The hat was pretty popular Saturday.
Even though someone didn't want you to buy it.
Yeah, well, you have the right to be wrong. But yeah, so the Poly has cash rooms. It has DVC deluxe studios and
bungalows.
Yep. And the bungalows are a very nice 2-bedroom cabin.
Yeah.
On the water, literally on the water.
Literally on the water.
So, very nice place.
Yes.
Great ceremonial house. Right now, you're still coming in through the side door. But
they are
great ceremonial house is still now functioning again as the lobby.
Yes.
I need a bigger screen.
That's the walkway for the beach over to between the 2 entrances of the bungalows.
Yes.
Yes.
And right now you're kind of walking by that as you come in.
Right.
There is a lot of really cool stuff.
Yes.
Polly, this is a staircase. I don't know. There's a lot of argument about how many exactly hidden Mickeys are in that, but definitely more than one.
Yes. Aloha, Holly.
So, and it's just cut up bamboo.
Yeah. So, yes, we were, Tony Ann.
We're just talking about calendars.
Just calendars. I mean, Dave wants one. Scott wants one. So,
and actually, all kidding aside, speaking of calendars, get your Disney Crush calendar in support of Give Kids the World.
Yes. And
really awesome.
And tumblers.
And tumblers.
Yes.
With Disney Crush, Mickey File, Brit's Guide to DVC, and Geekin' on WDW logos, and the Give Kids the World logo.
Yep. So, okay. But yeah, so they discussed the hidden Mickeys. I personally saw really specific ones. There's 3 in there, but people can say there's more in the staircase one.
Yeah, I think that one you can pick your number.
Yes.
All these lights hanging in the lobby.
Mm-hmm.
There is somewhere a close-up picture.
Yeah, it is
here.
In there. Yeah, it's right there.
This is really cool. Had no idea of this until we met. Holy crap! I can't remember the guy's name.
Ken.
All of the knots on all of these lights are hidden Mickeys.
Yes. All the
They're
knots are in shape
of. You really can't see them.
Right. They're in shapes of Mickeys, which was very cool.
I did not learn that knot in Boy Scouts. I can tell you right now. There was no Mickey knot.
Why not?
No, we were worried about square knots and half hitch and all that.
Yes.
The ones that get you merit badges.
Yes. And this is a huge hidden Mickey that he actually walked us over there and pointed it out because we had never seen this Mickey in the floor. And it's been there since day one.
Yeah, since 1971.
Mm-hmm. And it's right when you walk in, when you walk past the mat where they, in the sliding doors.
Yeah, just coming in the door.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah. He told us all about that. It was very cool.
He was very cool.
Yes.
Very friendly and informative.
Mm-hmm.
And talkative. But it was interesting. He was a really cool guy.
Yes.
So just a kind of overhead shot from the second floor down at the lobby.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize you took that picture.
I thought it was a very cool picture.
It is a very cool picture.
Because that way you see you see the statue and, the whole lobby and how colorful it is. And
big totem of Maui, right as you come in the door. Does not look like the Rock at all. Not even a little bit.
No, really, no. You're right.
Not at all.
Not at all. Maybe the Rock was made after him. So,
Mike. Wow, we got plenty of pictures of Maui, didn't we?
You took a bunch of them.
I did.
And I just was loading everything.
I was trying to get that Jeff Apolka shot, and it just wouldn't happen. So I went with quantity over quality.
There's the lobby with the kids running amok.
Yeah, but just kind of a view of the lobby.
Mm-hmm.
Now, when we were there, October 19, right? I think is when we stayed there. Well, September of 2019.
Yeah.
There was a lady that came through and handed out lays, and I did not see her.
No, she wasn't. She was not there this time.
Yeah.
And that's okay.
Yeah, I get it. COVID.
Yeah.
So, the lobby in this one is really cool. This is like one of the only lobbies that I've ever actually just hung out in.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of seating and a lot of very comfortable seating.
Right.
So So
which is a lot of times they have the comfortable seating, but they have nowhere to put, they don't have any tables to put anything on. You just have seats. I've seen a lot.
yeah, but
Mhm.
but a lot of those have, like coffee tables anyway.
Mhm. And this gives a nice view so you can see the upper level.
Right.
Mhm.
And kind of the size. It's a big lobby.
It's a huge lobby. Yeah.
So yeah, you can see. I mean, they kind of have a lot of mini living rooms, I guess. Let's call it.
Yeah, that's probably a good
Sofas and
description.
chairs around a coffee table.
Mm-hmm.
Cool to hang out,
Yep.
have a beverage.
A beverage? What type of beverage?
Whatever. Coffee.
I never saw the water feature in the old lobby.
Yeah. Some things don't need to be changed. That was one
Where was it?
in the lobby.
Okay, Mr. Smarty Pants. Where in the lobby? Like where Maui is, or somewhere
I think
else?
so.
Okay.
I don't really remember it because it's been a long time since I've seen it.
Okay.
They have a store downstairs, the boutique.
Mm-hmm. I think that's really cute. I don't know why. I'm easily humored.
Yeah, it is a really large store with a really small entrance.
Yes.
Like when you walk in, you think, oh, okay, it's typical little gift shop. It's not. It's a big gift shop.
It's almost the length of the lobby, up to the walkway at least.
Yeah, it is. To the stairs anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And they've got like everything.
Yes.
It's a very well stocked gift shop.
Very well. And you don't feel like everything's just packed in. It's spread out nicely so you can take time to look around. You don't feel like you're going to run into people.
Yeah, no, for sure. There's room to walk around it.
Mm-hmm. And then it had that side entrance coming in off the stairs too.
Mm-hmm.
Basically where the bathrooms and the stairs are. Yeah. So.
Yeah. This was not open when we were there, but
no. But I believe it is later in the afternoon. And that's the downstairs, little beverage center. And then they have another one upstairs. Along with Tamut, I think.
There's a lot upstairs, yeah.
Yes.
I just reset this MacBook to, settings or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's just not cooperating right now.
That's outside.
That is outside. Shades of Green is so much closer than I actually thought it was.
Yeah, because it's across the street and it's nearby, but you don't realize how close it is, that it's close enough that they put a sign up for the walkway. And then when we asked the cast member, he goes, you just go to, 500 feet down the walkway, down the sidewalk, and then you cross the street and then you walk into Shades of Green.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can see your phone, babe.
Oh, sorry. That was captivating television, wasn't it?
That was. Well, luckily we have the picture up. So.
Oh, yeah.
And I have a dog going spam.
Yeah, and Blue Alcove, which is currently not open.
Right. Not sure when it's going to be open. All right. Then are you trying to go upstairs?
Sure. Let's go upstairs.
Okay. So
can you do that?
Yeah, I can do that. So upstairs we have, let me close the comment here. Sorry. We have the sign for Kona Cafe and Ohana. So right when you walk up the stairs, they kind of have directions to send you that way. And they have the check-in basically for Ohana pretty much right when you walk up the stairs. Sorry, I'm trying to get back here.
Here we have something breaking.
We have breaking news.
Breaking news.
What's breaking news?
There is the water feature with Auntie Judy and Uncle Ken.
So who sent that? Auntie Judy?
Well, I got it from Tony Ann through.
Auntie Judy.
Yeah.
Okay,
But
so
there.
that was inside.
Mm-hmm.
That's very cool.
That's yeah.
That's very cool. So very neat. That yeah, I think that would be really cool inside.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'm trying to find. All right, so then we'll go back here, and obviously it's a sign for Ohana,
Right.
and that's Kona. Sorry, the pictures all look the same.
Um. Yeah.
Crud. Sorry. These everything on the really tiny pictures looks all the same. So, and I was quickly uploading them.
Right.
I'm trying to find it here. That's Tamu. No, crud. I'm looking. I feel like Tony Ann. Okay, I'm having trouble finding Kona. I mean, Ohana. I thought that
I
was
don't think we could get a picture of Ohana.
right, but that's Kona Cafe. That I do know.
Yes.
So, and we'll be honest, we have not eaten at Kona. We have not eaten at Ohana. We've only had drinks at Tambu Lounge, which is right next to Ohana.
And we got quick service at Captain Cook's.
We did? Oh, yeah, we did.
Yeah, we did. We went and got like fried rice
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
or something
Yeah.
because we were going to a Halloween party and needed sustenance.
Yes. So, and let's see here. I know we have seating area up at the top. I know I brought those pictures over. So give me 1 second here. They're probably at the bottom. Here we go. That's right outside of Tambu Lounge.
Yes, that is where we sat with Rachel Miller
Yes.
and had a lapu lapu, and I don't remember what you guys got.
I don't remember. I thought I got some sort of iced tea something.
Probably, but it's even though it looks like 1970s Tahitian Inn kind of furniture, it's really comfortable. And we sat there for a few hours, long enough that the electrical water pageant came by the window.
And the way they have the table set up, again, it's like a living room. So you have a table in between the chairs. You have a table in front of you, so you can pull a chair over. So you have a place to put your drinks or snacks or whatever you get. I could see that, Tony Ann.
Right. I was going to say, because it is.
Yeah.
And you know what gets me about Kona is the line, which is just in the middle of the lobby. Just
it was a really long line to get in there. And I'm like, really?
Well, we were there early, 9 o'clock, whatever.
Yeah. So everyone's trying to get breakfast. Right.
And it's the only thing there for breakfast.
Yeah. Isn't
maybe
Captain Cook's, but maybe people wanted real sit down.
Yeah. But because it is. I mean, it is wide open to the lobby. There was not a lot of privacy. You can see I was standing in the lobby taking pictures of people eating.
Right. That's Tambu Lounge. That's the actual bar. And then just to the left is Ohana.
So, Dan, you are probably right. And I really need to quit basing my opinion on restaurants
off of
some podcast that I listen to.
Yes. That I choose not to.
But I just keep hearing that you're rushed.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not going to spend that kind of money to get rushed. So I need to start hearing how it is when it reopens, and then I'll do that.
Right. And it's really not
I'm
getting
also
a lot of...
not an adventurous eater.
No, he's not.
So once I find a place I like Germany, I just keep going to Germany.
Yep.
Or Grand Floridian Cafe or...
Yep.
By the way, spoiler alert for this week's Disney Crush, but Trattoria al Forno is still awesome.
Oh, amazing. I can't believe how big those portions were. That was ridiculous. But yeah, amazing food. Prices are great. The service was pretty good. So
Yeah, I
Ah,
remember that, Dave.
yeah, I do remember that. So
That's what we need at the Hawaiian deal is plant-based kielbasa, right?
how about plant-based spam?
God. Alexa, how do you make spam worse?
Make it plant-based.
God. Yeah. Eek. That's yeah, eek.
Eek, yes.
Yeah. So we've only stayed in Polynesian like 2 nights,
Yes.
I think.
Because we were originally going to do Polly and then Bay Lake, and then we like, let's not move. So,
Yeah, right. So we
right.
ended up staying there 2 nights. And the first night was for
The Halloween party
a Halloween party.
with Ken and Veronica.
Right.
Right.
See, that I'm okay with, Dan.
Right.
Like, that's one of the things I love about going to beer garden is getting seated with people who you've never met. And by the time you finish lunch, you're like best friends, trading,
Exactly.
email addresses and all that.
Right.
So that I'm cool with.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just don't want to feel like for that price that they're just trying to get me, the next table seated. That's my deal.
Right. And I really need to look at the menu because I haven't looked at the menu because we really haven't been really interested in going. So
I've looked at the menu, but it keeps changing.
oh, okay.
There's no noodles. There's noodles. There's,
Maybe we'll look after the 50th starts. Then we'll look better.
Yes. Right.
I have a feeling things are going to get a little bit more settled after the 50th, and it's on that celebration time period.
I think so.
Yes. So, all right.
Okay, keep going.
I'm working on it. Okay, so I guess where are we going to go now? We're going to go, I guess, out to the pool. You want to go out that
Sure.
way?
Go out to the pool.
Okay. Problem is, I'm trying to see where this is. That's. I think that's right when you come out and you kind of start to go places out at the end of the pool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
They are very good at Polynesian with signage.
Yes.
Not making it look just like they put a sign up for directionals.
Right.
These signs, I think, fit the theme more than some of the other resorts.
Right.
But there are signs everywhere.
There are signs everywhere. Yes. And then there's a sign, literally a sign to tell you that your building's right there. Like the sign is about 10 feet away from the building. Because I remember I'm like, well, is this our building? And then you go, nope, because the sign's right there says it's not.
Yeah, right.
So, all right. I'm trying to see these pictures and I apologize. And now my screen went pink again. I don't know what's going on with this. All right. So this is the main pool, right?
Mm-hmm.
And at night, the poles up there light up, which is really cool. So they have like actual flame coming up around the pools, which was really neat. The slide was huge. That's the kids area. That's the little kids area. Oops. Sorry. I'm trying to see this. They're really hard to see on this thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's looking back at the main ceremonial house.
Right.
And that slide is really a big slide. I was very surprised how big that slide was. I'm trying to find a better picture of it here. That's the other pool. Sorry. These all got out of order. Well, because I ended up loading them at the last minute.
It was a very crazy day.
Yeah. He's sending me emails and I'm trying to upload pictures and trying to figure out if they're the same picture or not. And yeah, it was. And apparently we just lost Scott. So, all right. Hopefully you guys don't see the pink screen that I currently see. Hi, babe.
Hey.
Okay. We already have that one. All right. So this is the seating area for Pineapple Luau. Lanai, sorry. It's been a long day.
Best thing about Pineapple Lanai, other than the viewing area, which is very cool, is the spiked Dole Whip.
Yes.
Whole whip.
So we have there, it's hard to read, but it's a spiked, and you actually get a little cup to take with you. Like a I don't remember.
Souvenir cup.
That's it. Thank you. All right. Then we have right around the corner. That wasn't it. Wasn't there? Oh, there's a tiki. There's Trader Sam's Tiki. I'm trying to find that one too. Oh my goodness, these are so out of order. I'm like losing my mind right now. Here it is. Trader Sam's Tiki Terrace. So that's that's around the corner basically on the backside of Trader Sam's.
Right.
Not quite sure of the hours, but apparently I believe they have quite a few of the same drinks that are available in Trader Sam's, but you can also have them while you're overlooking the pool.
Without the cool experience.
Ambiance. Yeah.
Okay, so maybe we found out how to get Kim to come down to Disney.
Yes. Is spike everything.
Well, spike the Dole Whip.
Yeah, she liked the Dole Whip, right, Tom? All right, then they do have the signs out there with the activities. So they have movies under the stars, and they give the days. I know that at Riviera they were doing them every night, but apparently still at some of the other resorts they're not doing them every night yet.
Yeah, I know they aren't at Animal Kingdom or Saratoga.
Right. So it has that, and then it also has the other activities as far as just different fun things. So it gives you everything.
They have a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah, they do, which is very cool.
Mm-hmm.
That way it gives people things to do. Then this was the inside. It kind of gives you all of the transportation available, which was good.
The boats
are perfect.
Are the best.
The absolute best.
It's worth staying in Poly just to ride that boat over to Magic Kingdom. They are really fast.
Yep.
And they're not on a schedule. Like they show up, pull up to the dock. Okay, everybody who's getting off, get off. Okay, we're going again.
Right.
And man, even on this day, it was really hot. And flying across that lake was really nice and breezy. It was really good.
Wonderful. It really was. It was very refreshing. Same with going to Grand Floridian. So when you stay at
Grand.
You know
what? Knock on wood.
Yep.
But you never hear about those boats losing power and stranding people for 90 minutes. Just saying.
No, and they're really, they fly too.
And I feel like those boats are the same boats that have been running around that lake since 1971.
Yep.
Because it's a boat.
Yay, Kim.
Yeah, me too, Tom.
All right. Then, since we're talking about, and then on the inside of the building, there's an entrance, it's a door that's Trader Sam's entrance inside. So, and it only opens at 3:00, I think?
Yes, right now.
Right. Okay. So
here's one I wanted to show.
Yes.
This is the artist rendering of Poly when it's actually done now.
Yeah.
So it looks like they have maybe gotten rid of some of the landscaping coming in, which is a shame because it's really cool and very themed as you're walking into the resort right now. Well, before.
Yeah, I did look at the DVC notes, and it does say that they're working on all of the fountain and the entrance still. So they're still going to keep some of it. I think they're just making it so it's more viewable.
Yeah. And before we get too far along, also up at the top is the Moana Mercantile. That's on the second floor at Poly. It's a little more of the DVC store
Mm-mm.
No.
The regular. It's just the regular. It's got the snacks
Well,
and the
Right. Right. It's that. It's the convenience store kind of whatever.
Right. Right. So one side is food and the other side is merch.
Yeah.
So yeah. Thank you for pointing that out. All right. Then there was also a quiet pool, which I think
Yeah, that is the DVC pool.
yeah, which this is the beverage area, like the convenience area for that. And I'm trying to find it again. These got uploaded in funky pictures.
And it was so quiet. I don't think there was anybody in it when we went by.
Not anybody in the pool, but there was people around the pool.
Yes, there were.
Which was I thought was really funny that there was no one in the pool.
So Pago Pago right now is still closed.
Nope,
because
just reopened.
Oh, did it?
Yes.
Okay.
And Moorea and Tokelau both closed.
Okay.
So,
Which means there's not a lot of DVC availability there right now.
No, but it is completely refurbed at Pago Pago with the Murphy bed.
Yeah, and I assume that also means that they're putting people in cash rooms, or probably.
Yes. And I can't find the other picture for the other.
Okay, that's fine.
Pool.
Here's a picture of the boat that runs you over.
Yes. And it's a free boat, and it's the one guy takes it up, ties it off. Zoom.
Yeah. Yeah, it's one guy doing all of it.
Yeah, one person.
As you're leaving that is the marina area. And they also over there they have the little speedboats, they have the pontoon boats.
Yep.
We verified with them that you don't you don't even have to prove you've ever been on a boat to rent one of those pontoon boats, which scares me to death.
Terrifying. That part is absolutely terrifying, that they'll let anybody that's got a driver's license drive a boat.
Yeah.
Through out there with all the boats and the ferry boats and everything. It's terrifying.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, so they have fishing excursions and boat rentals.
And a beautiful beach.
Yes, absolutely beautiful. And I was trying to find the picture that you took with the showing the castle from there, and I can't find it. I know you did take a panoramic one, which I thought was very cool. It's hard to see, but it's a very cool panoramic picture of standing at the beach, so you can kind of see everything.
Right.
And that's looking at, as you're walking down the basically the marina to get on the boat to Magic Kingdom. You can see Grand Floridian is over there.
Yeah.
And they do have a running trail.
They do.
Yes. Which I thought was very cool. All right. And then I think that covers all of this stuff at the lobby. Again, I can't find the other picture. Hi, Uli.
Hey, Uli. Okay, we'll show the ones we have.
I'm getting there. Okay, and that's the hot tub at the main pool.
Right.
Yep. And then we already showed that picture. Oops, sorry. But you did show the beautiful beach. Here's the buildings. I think Dave was in one of these buildings, possibly.
Yeah, those would be
the Lakeview ones.
Lakeview. Which really means theme park view.
Right. And it was just nice and quiet. I mean, everything there was very quiet. They had the music going, on all of the speakers out on the trail and everything as you walk through there, but it's still so quiet at the resort.
So, and one of the things on the beach there, they actually pipe in the music for, right now, Happily Ever After, but soon, whatever the new one will be.
It's
Disney Enchantment, whatever it is.
Yeah. Hold on.
So that's coming. I guess Karen left. So let's talk about the bungalows.
Yes. Who calls a landline anymore?
Who looks at the phone when somebody calls their landline?
I know. Well, I just did it to get it stopped ringing.
So this is the Bungalows,
Yes.
or the one right now that we could tour, which is the first one right next to the dock for the ferry.
Right.
And the first thing I want to say, I mean, it's literally like next to the ferry dock.
Mm-hmm.
With the doors and the windows closed, that horn does not bother you.
Right. With the door open.
And Dave just put that. Yeah, but it's funny, in that bungalow, we really didn't even notice it. And the fairies came 2 or 3 times while we were staying, in there looking at the room.
Right.
That may be different at, 10 o'clock at night.
Right.
But
we didn't notice when the doors were closed. Now, when it was opened, I mean, it was, when we were on the back porch. Yes. So, all right. So when we walk in, that's in the first bedroom.
Right. So the first bedroom has,
Nope.
It's a bathroom. Has one of the pull down, kids Murphy beds.
Mm-hmm.
That is new, that mural in there.
Yes.
So they've actually started kind of retheming the bungalows,
Mm-hmm.
and they're really cool.
Yes, they are. Then I believe, that's the kitchen.
So this is the first bedroom.
Yes.
So
no, that's the master. Oh no, you're right.
I know. So that's got a queen size bed, and then, like I said, the pull down Murphy bed in that room.
They have very cool closets.
Very cool, useful closets.
Mm-hmm.
And
what do you mean 2 per bungalow? Uli. Yeah, I'm not sure. I understand the question.
Oh, if we're talking about bathrooms, there's at least 2, right?
Yeah.
There's 2.
Yeah, there's
one for the spare. There's a master, and then there's one for the spare and the.
And then like a half bath. They had I thought it had 2.5 in it. Yeah, because they have a half bath, and then.
Oh, there's a master bedroom.
Yeah.
Also.
Right.
And then in the living room. Oh, yes. Yes. There are whatever it is. 9.
Yes.
Bungalows. And each one has its own, kind of bridge, walk up to it.
Right.
And they don't touch each other. It's like the cabins.
Right. They're actually separate buildings from each other. So they don't touch, but I mean, if you're on the front porch or the back, patio, you can see the people next to you,
So yeah, Tony, and I completely agree. And I'm pretty sure that's why that first one is the DVC model.
Right.
Because the way they're set up, that's only going to be the case for that one.
Right.
The rest of them they're kind of staggered. So the rest of them, the ferry would not be able to see, like even the next door one.
Right.
Now, that being said, if you were in the hot tub, you definitely would see the people on the back porch next to you. Not the hot tub, the plunge pool.
Right.
You would definitely see the people on the porch next to you.
Yes.
So that plunge pool is not private.
No.
By any stretch.
Right. Not like the one at the cabins, which is very secluded because you can't see the one next to you off the back.
Right. Because it's in the woods.
Right.
The typical DVC stacked washer and dryer.
Yep. Oops. I clicked it and you clicked the same picture. Different picture. Apologize.
Trying to go in numerical order.
Okay, go ahead.
So there's the washer and dryer.
Mm-hmm.
That's the like community bathroom
Right.
there.
Right.
So that's the one for the second bedroom, not the master.
Uh-huh.
Um,
And then I think the picture I just showed before was the one for the rest of the bathroom for the second bedroom.
okay, well, I don't know where that is.
I'm finding it.
Oh, there.
Yes.
So yeah, that is. I think that's the second bathroom.
Yes, that's the second
community
bathroom.
Right.
Right. Because the master bath is really nice.
Yeah.
Master bedroom and bath is really nice.
And then
that's the one in the living room.
That is the one in the living room.
Yes.
With the electrical water pageant.
I know, it's fantastic.
So it's got the Murphy bed pull down.
Uh-huh.
In these rooms.
Yep.
Cool little entertainment center setup.
Right. So just so you know, that's the same setup they're doing in the studios, the way the Murphy bed is set up. That's exactly how it's going to be in the studios.
Yes, the companion bathroom.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the the studios are now going to sleep 5.
Right.
Because you're going to have a bed, a pull down, and the little mini
right
pull down.
The underneath one. Right.
Yeah, I don't know what they call those, but that.
Yeah. Did we want to show the master bedroom?
We're getting there.
Oh, okay.
Here's the kitchen.
Mm-hmm. And it's a real table, which is nice.
It is. That window looks out in this particular one at the ferry.
Mm-hmm.
Does not open.
No.
Which sucks because on the other side of that, there's actually part of the lanai.
Mm-hmm.
And it's got these 2 like hanging swing chairs that are coming up. And that is the perfect place for like a pass through.
Yeah.
Somebody's sitting out there and they need another beer.
Do you want me to show that little pass through? The little chairs?
Sure.
Right here.
Right.
So that window would be perfect to be able to, hey, I need another drink. And you can just pass right through the window.
And while we were there, I tested it. You can see the castle from both of those.
Yes.
Which means you can sit there at night and watch the fireworks.
I know, which is very cool. And have mosquito repellent.
Yeah. Well.
For Florida, it's on the water. Yeah.
It is on the water.
Yes. All right. So now we can get back to the living room kitchen. All right. So you were here. And the refrigerator is that newer one that has the refrigerator. The middle section is like the ice storage section, right?
Right.
And then the bottom freezer. So.
Yeah. And they've started this new thing. It's really weird.
Okay.
So the refrigerator looks like it's 10 feet tall, but it actually stops like a foot below where the door is, where the door ends. It's so strange.
It is very weird.
But it's still a big refrigerator.
Yeah, it's very big. Yes. Then
and a table that seats, I think, 8.
Yes, I believe so.
Because it sleeps 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it sleeps 8 in the bungalow.
Right. I'm trying to find the other. I thought we had some other pictures of the living room. And I don't see them. I don't see them.
But yeah, so here, this is the view from this particular one. You can see, right. There's your ferry.
Yeah.
So like I said, I think that's why this is the model and not actually in use.
Right.
Plunge pool.
Mm-hmm.
And again, see what I was talking about. There is not a lot of privacy in that pool.
Yeah. You know what I just noticed is the people hanging their towels over the railing.
Yeah, I know.
That's frowned against it at the
And yet-
resorts.
And yet, pull up outside Riviera and count the towels hanging over the balcony rails there.
That one killed me. It was like probably 6 rooms that did that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They've got lounge chairs
Mm-hmm.
set up for you out there.
One thing that was really cool is you can't really see it. Well, you can kind of see it here. They have plexi coming from the bottom of the deck up about a foot. So if you drop something and kick it, it doesn't fall into the water.
Right.
I actually thought that was really cool.
Yeah. I wonder
I
how
didn't
many
even-
years it took them to
I
realize they
know.
should do that.
I wonder how many phones or keys or whatever ended up in the water.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, no, we don't have enough. What did we figure? We don't even have enough points for one night at a bungalow, right?
No, we can definitely do one night.
One night. We're better off going to a cabin. They got. Yes, Tom, you have to hide the hanky panky.
Okay.
Well, maybe we could get some geeks to pull their points together for that.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Actually, Karen, I think you may not have put in the pictures of the bedroom.
Yes. No, they're there. They're there. They're there.
Oh,
I actually just saw them. Yes. No, that's the other. That's not it.
yeah, that is.
Oh, okay. Wow, that's a weird perspective.
That's the first bedroom.
Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, sorry. But I did put the master in there. I promise. I think they're down near the bottom. I really did.
Okay, well, while you look for those.
Okay, you can talk.
Yeah.
This is the master. Here's the master.
Okay, there you go.
I know I put him in. So it's a king size bed. And then this door over here to the left goes out onto that little balcony.
Right.
The windows here do not open.
Right.
She made a point to tell us that.
She did. Yes, she did.
See, now that is the master closet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we went out of order. We showed them first.
Yeah. And then that's the washer and dryer. And then I know we have the bathroom in here, the master bathroom.
Yeah, this is another one that has the TV in the mirror in the bathroom, I think.
Yeah. There it is. Yeah.
There you go.
Right. And it was actually on, so I didn't screw it up and turn it on and not
This
be able
one
to
she
turn it
didn't do.
So, but it's a nice little, jacuzzi tub.
It is fancy.
Fancy. And then it had a really nice shower too. You had that up before. I think that's it. There it is. And it's a huge shower.
Yeah, it's a big shower.
Yeah. Kind of the same thing.
Shower.
Deep.
It's weird.
Yeah.
Oh, Trey's in.
Yeah.
we're trying to pull points so we can have a big party on February 6th for somebody's birthday.
Yeah. A couple people's birthday.
Yeah. February 6th.
Yes. All right. And I think that's all of the pictures of the bedroom, of the bungalow, right? Yes. Unfortunately, we could not go see a studio because they were being refurbed.
Right. There aren't any open currently.
Right. So I really wanted to see the new room.
When we bought in October of 2018, they were still showing it at the preview center, but they are not
yes.
anymore.
Right.
They were doing Polynesian and Copper Creek,
Right.
and maybe Alani.
No, it was Polynesian Riviera. They had a
Not in
Riviera.
2018, they weren't.
Oh, I thought they were.
That's what they took Polynesian out for.
Oh, you are correct, my friend. So,
I like Hanky Pinky better.
I know I do like Hanky Pinky. So this was that little, like you said, they had the artificial.
Yes, the obligatory Disney fake grass in the middle of
Yes.
the
And I think that's,
resort.
we're pretty sure that's where they do the movies.
That is where they do the movies.
Yeah.
Right there.
Because the
On the
fake-
lawn.
on the lawn. Hey, it's comfy grass because they cushion it pretty well too.
Mhm.
So I think that's all the.
I think they should do them all like they do the Skyliner, though, at the International Gateway, where it's like 4 different heights with designs mode into it.
You're funny. But yeah, I think that's all the pictures.
Yeah, I think it probably is.
Yeah, I'm quickly looking through. Yeah, we got the straight on picture of the Murphy bed. I know that. But again, that is the Murphy bed now that they're putting in the studios.
Right. So they are definitely retheming everything. Now the bungalows, they didn't go like full on Moana. In fact, there's the electrical water pageant and it's like Stitch, right? Like, yeah, I think it's more, I think they went like Stitch heavy in the bungalows.
Yeah.
So,
but it wasn't bad. I like the coloring that they put in it. It was a little bit, made it much brighter, I thought.
yeah,
they went with more of the blue.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Then the last time we went and toured it, it's a much lighter, like all the resorts are as they redo them. It's much lighter and airier and all that.
Yeah.
Dave, absolutely. I mean, I'm like excited about going there now. The only thing I will say is that what these bungalows have going for them is the view.
Right.
Because you can see the castle, so you can see the fireworks. They are not as cool as the cabins. I'm just saying.
No, the cabins are much nicer. They just have a lot of just really cool features on them, I think.
So, Uli, you have 2 things going on. They have to be at least 7 years old. So that's the first soft goods refurb. But they also, I think, backed themselves into a corner where I know they're doing Poly a year or so early, the DVC rooms, but they kind of backed themselves into a corner when they redid the rest of the resort Moana that they had to redo these rooms.
Right.
Because you can still pay cash for them.
Right.
For some of them. Limited inventory, but you can rent a villa.
Yes.
So they kind of had to redo it.
Yeah, and I did see, because Pago Pago opened, somebody did put the picture of the Poly, and it's not crazy Moana like the cash rooms are.
And they're not really crazy Moana, but yeah, it's a little more in your face. But they did do the theming.
Yeah, but it's still more subtle like the bungalow is.
Yeah, but you also can't redo the whole cash hotel and then not redo the DVC rooms because that's
right.
You can't let them be better than the DVC rooms.
Yes.
Yes, sir. That was pretty awesome, man.
It was very cool.
Like a year ago.
Yes, it was right about a year ago. So,
Trey, are you going for obviously the 50th, but when are you going?
Yeah, I'd like to know.
Yeah, because I know a bunch of us are going to be there the 30th through the 3rd or something. Hey, so do we, Uli.
Yeah, exactly.
We wish you could do it for everyone all the time.
I know.
Oh, we're just going to miss you, man.
Yeah.
So G3 will meet him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, we're going to be heading out of state then.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, moving my mom out of her summer home.
Yes.
So anyway, so we're coming up on an hour.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll go ahead and wrap it up.
Yes. And hopefully everybody enjoyed Polly. Apologize for the little disorganization on the pictures. It was kind of a crazy. Somebody forgot to upload his pictures, so he's sending them to me so I can quickly do it.
Because somebody was supposed to be done with work today at 9:30, not 6:30 tonight.
Yes.
But yeah, it was a mess.
Yes.
Our next one will be on September 21st, and we are going to change up a little bit what we're doing. What we're talking right now is that we are going to have on the 21st a joint show with us and Dave and Tony Ann, and right from the Disney Crush podcast.
Yep.
And we are going to have Disney author and I guess historian Aaron H. Goldberg, who was on our show back in March.
Yes.
And his newest book, he's written, I think 4 or 5 books. His newest one is called Buying Disney's World, which is all about what they went through to buy the land for Disney World. He gets into some of the construction on that one. Some really interesting stories about contractors ripping off Disney and what happened when that happened. And then he's also written books like The Wonders of Walt Disney World that got into more of the development also. So he's going to be on with us on the 21st to talk about all of that stuff. And then I guess we're going to do it again on the 28th, getting ready for the 50th. So
yes, so excited.
Yeah. So Dave and Tony Ann will be in this time slot next week. And then
yes, they will.
The following week, we'll have Aaron on.
Yes.
So
and he's a very cool guy to talk with. He could talk forever. He loves talking about it.
He loves Disney, and man, he has dedicated his life to Disney history. It's pretty cool.
Yes, he has.
So really interesting guy. So that is going to do it. We'll get the podcast out possibly tomorrow. This is just I think I kind of told the story before everybody started actually coming on, but
yeah,
we got to the shop at 4:15 to go to a job 35 miles north of Tampa. And a guy got there at 4:15 and at 4:20 decided he wasn't going to sit in the back seat. So he quit and went home. And yeah, so now I'm a person short on my crew. So we left there and came to Fort Myers and started tomorrow's job so that we could, with 2 people, get the golf course done and still have a normal-ish day tomorrow. So my week is kind of shot to hell at this point. But
yeah.
Anyway, we're working on it and we'll get the podcast out as soon as we can.
Yes. Hey, and you know what I'm excited about? My internet stayed connected.
Hey, yeah, new internet. Thank you, Spectrum. Yeah, Uli, it was a very Monday, Tuesday. So.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
Because he was actually supposed to come home and pack, so he had to call me so I could go pack his clothes.
I was
going to
come home
to the
and
shop.
take a nap and then drive down here, and that just all didn't happen. So, yeah. So anyway, I'm going to bed.
Yes.
So everybody, thanks for joining us again,
Thank you.
We will see you. We'll see you here in 2 weeks.
All right. Take care. Thanks, everybody. Good night.
Bye.